Do you know there was a story about a mysterious land, Atlantis, a place that vanished overnight from the Earth? The Atlantic Ocean is called Atlantic, and Atlantis is named Atlantis, hinting that it might be somewhere in the Atlantic. This legendary place, whose existence remains a mystery, is first mentioned by the ancient Greek philosopher Plato. He wrote about it in two of his dialogues, the Critias and the Timaeus. Let me translate and share with you how Plato described this place. Plato described a time before 9560 BC, across the Strait of Gibraltar, where there was a vast island. This strait, connecting the continents of Europe and Africa, was referred to by him as the location of a significant landmass. He said that beside the African continent, which he called an island, there was another large island, Atlantis. Initially inhabited by indigenous people, the sea god Poseidon took a local girl, an orphan, as his wife and had 10 sons with her through 5 pairs of twins. He divided the island into 10 regions for his sons to rule, each one a king of their own piece of land. The eldest son, Atlas, became the high commander, and the collective kingdom was known as the Kingdom of Atlantis, named after him. Not only was this nation highly civilized, but it also possessed a special rare mineral called orichalcos. Plato stated that this material was second only to gold in value and could be used to make weapons and various high-tech items. Some speculate it might have been an alloy of gold and silver. These 10 kings would gather in the capital every 5 years to discuss the governance of their nation. The palace where they met was called the Poseidon Palace, magnificently constructed from gold, silver, and orichalcum. This kingdom, under the rule of these 10 sons, was well governed and highly advanced. However, as they grew more powerful, corruption and tyranny set in, leading them to invade other lands, including Athens. The Athenians, along with some neighboring small states, united to resist the Atlanteans and successfully repelled an invasion. While they were celebrating their victory, a massive earthquake triggered a huge tsunami that swallowed Atlantis whole, causing it to vanish from the earth in a single day. The tsunami nearly submerged Athens as well. Why did such a tsunami occur? It was because the Atlanteans had become too arrogant, aiming to rule the entire earth. Zeus could not stand idly by, so he sent a tsunami to wipe them out. Plato's account of Atlantis ends with its submersion in a great flood. There are two schools of thought regarding the existence of Atlantis. One believes it never existed while the other insists it did. Those who believe it existed are divided into 3 camps. Some think Atlantis is still sunken beneath the sea, others believe it's located in present-day Morocco, and another group argues it's actually Antarctica. Each of these theories has its basis, and we will introduce them one by one. Some people have noticed a grid-like structure underwater near Morocco on Google Maps, which seems unnatural, as if it could be the remnants of a city submerged in the depths. This discovery has sparked the imagination of many, leading to a flurry of theories and speculations. Could this be evidence of a long-lost civilization, perhaps even the legendary Atlantis? The grid-like pattern is intriguing because it suggests human design rather than natural formation. The precision and regularity of the lines hint at streets and buildings, now hidden beneath the waves. This underwater anomaly has become a focal point for researchers and enthusiasts alike, all eager to uncover the secrets it may hold. Plato mentioned that Atlantis was 5,000 kilometers away from Athens, and this location is a bit over 4,000 kilometers away. This proximity has led some to believe that the underwater structure near Morocco could indeed be linked to Atlantis. Plato's writings have been a cornerstone for those searching for Atlantis, providing clues and descriptions that have guided explorers for centuries. The distance mentioned by Plato is significant because it places Atlantis within a reachable range from Athens, making the Moroccan site a plausible candidate. However, the exact location remains a topic of debate, with various interpretations of Plato's texts leading to different conclusions. However, this contradicts Plato's description of Atlantis as a circular city, as the structure found is square. This discrepancy has fueled further debate among scholars and enthusiasts. Plato's detailed account describes a city with concentric rings of water and land, a design that is markedly different from the grid-like pattern observed underwater near Morocco. Some argue that the square structure could be a different part of the city or a separate settlement altogether. Others suggest that the original design may have been altered by natural forces over time, reshaping the city into its current form. The mystery deepens as researchers continue to analyze the site, hoping to reconcile these differences and uncover the true nature of the structure. A German IT specialist proposed that if Atlantis was moved by a massive earthquake and tsunami, it could have been displaced thousands of kilometers. This theory introduces the possibility that the city was not originally located near Morocco, but was transported there by cataclysmic events. The idea of such a dramatic relocation adds a new layer of complexity to the search for Atlantis. The specialist's hypothesis is based on geological evidence and historical records of seismic activity in the region. By simulating the effects of a powerful earthquake and subsequent tsunami, he demonstrated how a city could be uprooted and carried across vast distances. This scenario, while speculative, offers a plausible explanation for the discrepancies in location and structure. He developed software to simulate the movement and concluded that Atlantis might have ended up in the Souss Plain in Morocco. The simulation took into account various factors including the topography of the ocean floor and the dynamics of seismic waves. The results were compelling, suggesting that the city could have traveled from its original location to its current resting place. This theory has gained traction among some researchers, who see it as a viable explanation for the underwater structure. The Souss Plain, with its unique geological features, provides a suitable environment for the remnants of a once great city. The discovery of this potential link has reignited interest in the search for Atlantis, encouraging further exploration and study. Initially dismissed, his theory gained traction when an alloy, possibly orichalcum, was discovered in the area in 2015. Orichalcum, a metal mentioned by Plato, was said to be used extensively in Atlantis. The discovery of this alloy in Morocco provided tangible evidence that supported the theory of Atlantis's relocation. The composition of the metal matched descriptions from ancient texts, adding credibility to the hypothesis. This find has been hailed as a significant breakthrough, offering a physical link to the legendary city. Researchers are now examining the alloy in detail, hoping to uncover more clues about its origin and use. The presence of orichalcum in Morocco has opened new avenues of investigation, suggesting that the area may hold more secrets waiting to be discovered. In 1929, a map was unearthed in Turkey, drawn on sheepskin, known as the Piri Reis map. This ancient map has fascinated historians and cartographers for decades. Created by the Ottoman admiral and cartographer Piri Reis, it is renowned for its accuracy and detail. The map includes coastlines and islands that were unknown to European explorers at the time, raising questions about the sources of Piri Reis's information. Some believe that the map was based on even older charts, possibly dating back to ancient civilizations. The Piri Reis map has become a key piece of evidence in the search for lost lands and forgotten cultures, offering tantalizing hints about the world as it was known centuries ago. It was highly detailed and accurate, but included a strange feature: a large landmass connected to South America which didn't match contemporary maps. This enigmatic landmass has puzzled researchers, leading to various interpretations and theories. Some suggest that it represents a lost continent or an unknown land that has since disappeared. Others believe it could be a distorted depiction of Antarctica, drawn before the continent was covered in ice. The accuracy of the Piri Reis map in other areas lends credibility to these theories, suggesting that the cartographer had access to advanced knowledge or ancient sources. The map's mysterious landmass continues to intrigue and inspire those who seek to uncover the hidden history of our planet. This led to speculation that Antarctica, which was once temperate and home to a civilization, could be the lost Atlantis. The idea that Antarctica was once free of ice and inhabited by an advanced civilization has captivated the imagination of many. Geological evidence suggests that the continent was indeed warmer in the distant past, supporting the possibility of human habitation. The theory posits that as the climate changed and ice sheets formed, the civilization was buried beneath the ice, preserving its secrets for millennia. This concept aligns with Plato's description of Atlantis as a powerful and advanced society that met a sudden and catastrophic end. The possibility that Atlantis lies beneath the Antarctic ice adds a new dimension to the search, challenging researchers to explore one of the most inhospitable places on Earth. In 2012, explorers in Antarctica discovered what appeared to be pyramids, four-sided pyramidal mountains that stood out from the rest of the landscape. These formations have sparked intense debate and speculation. Some believe they are natural geological structures, shaped by the forces of erosion and weathering. Others argue that their symmetry and alignment suggest artificial construction, possibly by an ancient civilization. The discovery of these pyramidal mountains has added fuel to the theory that Antarctica was once home to a sophisticated society. The idea that these structures could be remnants of Atlantis, or another lost civilization, has captured the public's imagination, prompting further exploration and study. While much of it is covered in thick snow, the discovery suggests that if there were indeed ancient structures on Antarctica, it could support the theory of a lost, advanced civilization. The harsh conditions and remote location make exploration challenging, but advances in technology are helping researchers uncover more about this mysterious continent. Ground-penetrating radar and satellite imagery are revealing hidden features beneath the ice, offering new insights into Antarctica's past. The possibility of finding evidence of an ancient civilization beneath the ice is an exciting prospect, driving scientists to push the boundaries of exploration. As we continue to investigate, we may one day uncover the truth about the lost city of Atlantis and the secrets it holds. Whether Atlantis existed or not, Plato's story carries two messages. First, he warns against corruption, reminding rulers that no matter how powerful, they cannot defy the gods. Second, he encourages the Athenians to be brave and resilient, just as their ancestors were 9,000 years ago. Those who support the existence of Atlantis continue to search worldwide, with many now turning their attention to Morocco, hoping to uncover the secrets of this ancient civilization. If you want to be rich, just follow them in Morocco and look for the orichalcum. That's all for today's exploration of Atlantis on Rareveal. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments which theory you think is most plausible. Until next time, keep exploring with us. Follow Rareveal for more.